Hello guys, and welcome to Ride VIP, the rideshare channel. My name is Serge, and in today's video I have an idea. Let's play a little game. It's going to be called Earnings Challenge Game. So I have some ideas and I'm open-minded to find out like if you guys have any ideas. But wouldn't it be a little bit of fun if we could take this repetitive task of making money and turning some kind of like a challenge to where we're working towards a specific goal and we're all having a little bit of fun, and it makes the day go by faster because it's kind of like you're playing a game. Every money that you make, you know, you maybe could win, or you're trying your hardest. So you know how everybody has a different opinion. You know, some of you guys are saying like just accept every single trip, right? Some of you will say cherry pick. Everybody has their own idea. So let's just do this. Let's make an Uber challenge, because every single rideshare platform is a little different. With Uber challenge, it'll be a little bit easier for us to tell. Okay, so we're going to do 3 challenges this week. The very first challenge is going to be from Monday through Thursday. Second challenge is going to be Friday through Sunday. So basically, the reason I said it like that is because that way, if you don't work the weekend, you could participate Monday through Thursday. If you do work the weekend, you could participate Friday through Sunday. And the third challenge is if you work a whole week, there's that challenge. So the challenge is going to be like this: who can make the most amount of money in a single week, or who can make the most amount of money for Monday through Thursday, who can make the most amount of money from Friday to Sunday. So essentially, in your minds, picture it like this: you're competing against me, but technically in a way, like I'm basically competing as well. It's a little bit fun for me and stuff like that, but ultimately you guys are going to be the winners. I'm not going to count myself as a winner. So all it is just going to be a little bit of fun. So I want you guys to be able to beat my earnings, and I'm going to be striving to do the same thing. So for now, my channel is a little bit small, and I don't have any cash prize for you, but I am thinking about going forward in the future, having some kind of prize. Maybe it could be a cash prize, maybe it could be like an actual item. I'm pretty good with coming up with some prizes. Never done this before, but I'm just willing to make this fun for you guys. That way, everybody could enjoy it. Now, who qualifies for this? So it's going to be only for United States. I'm not gonna, if we're gonna do a challenge, especially if I have to send something, I'm not gonna do stuff overseas, stuff like that. So just within the United States. But right now there's no cash prize or whatever. Anybody could participate. I don't care what kind of country you're in. We could just try this out and see how this works. So the prize is going to be like this. Even though there's no cash prize or any kind of other prize, the prize is going to be a shout out. So whoever wins gets a shout out. So in order for me to find out if you won or not, just take a screenshot of your earnings. Just go to your earnings like this, and right now you see how I just made $21.92. I only did one trip, and that's basically all I made today. But I'm still continuing to work, so that's just in 1 hour. So obviously we would look Monday through Thursday, and once you complete that challenge, obviously you need to kind of be careful and make sure that you don't work over 4 a.m. on Friday, because once you past 4 a.m. Friday, it goes to Friday's earnings. So I only want to see earnings from Monday through Thursday, for that challenge, and then from Friday to Sunday. And then if somebody works a whole week, I want to see how much money you could make. Maybe this could make it a little bit more funner for you guys to go out there and make some money and then compare notes. And so in the comment section, tell me what you guys think. Tell me, will you participate? would you like to participate? Like, what do you think about this idea? Do you like this challenge idea? Should we have like a different challenge? Should we like have like maybe like a challenge where like first person to make $500, wins, or first person to make $100 wins, or first person to make $1,000, or first person to make $2,000 in a single week. I know each time these numbers could be a little bit bigger. I'm open-minded to ideas. We could try, different type of ideas, but let me know in the comments below if you would like to participate for this challenge. Now, this particular week, I'm just going to be trying things out. So right now is Monday. I'm going to try it out to see how things go, right? Like, is people actually participating and that kind of thing. Now, if we're going to have prizes and stuff like that, if I'm going to be providing the actual prize, so my prize or incentive would be if you guys subscribe to the channel, hit a like on the video, put a comment or something, share it, and that kind of thing. So that would be my prize. So if you guys win, I do want to trust your word for it, like if you guys win. But if it's gonna involve money or like prizes, I would definitely want a screenshot of your thing, so some way that you could prove that it's actually you, not just some screenshot you found on Google or something, so maybe like a screen recording, like I do, like if you actually want like a short screen recording, say, hey, this is my earnings, and you go back and like show like your, I don't know, like your profile or something like that it's you, right? So that would be fair. But anyways, guys, if you have ideas about that, like, let me know. I just think this would be a little bit of fun, so let's do something like that. So the very first challenge, let's start like this right now. Monday through Thursday, who's gonna make the most amount of money from Monday through Thursday? So that's gonna be our first challenge. But keep in mind, if you're thinking about participating the whole week, just try to make as much money as possible. That way you could make the most amount of money. Now, right now, this challenge is a little easy, right? We could add a little bit more of a complication, which would then be, I don't know how we even track that, but we would have to somehow like not involve any money to that, obviously, because at that point it becomes like, how do you even prove something like that? But anyways, here's what I have in mind. Because income, just making income is one thing. So what is your income after expenses? Like that's like kind of like what I'm thinking that maybe some of the challenges could be. It just would be very hard to prove what somebody spent for fuel, because you just never know, because everybody has like different cars and that kind of thing, and it just would be very difficult to prove. But I just think that's why it doesn't matter what kind of car you have. I guess it's on you what you have, so it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you made the most amount of money, I think that would be the most ideal thing, because then you could tell everybody, like, see, I told you guys, if you cherry pick, you make the most amount of money, or if you don't cherry pick, you just take every single ride, you'll make more money, that kind of thing. So I think this would be like the most kind of like the fun thing about it. So you'll have like bragging rights that you're making more money because your idea is the most correct one. Okay, so, and you don't have to just simply accept every single ride or just cherry pick. You could do a mix of whatever you want, and you, like, anything goes. Like, if you could get a lot of tips, great. Like, anything goes, promotions, anything. Take your Uber experience to the fullest. Like, just do everything that you possibly can to make the most amount of money. But anyways, these next 2 months I'm gonna be hustling like crazy, so I want to keep this fun for me. I want to keep this fun for you. I have a challenge in mind for myself, is I want to save up as much money as possible, because I want to build myself a garage. That is like my goal. Maybe you have a goal too in your life. Maybe you're trying to reach a goal of, maybe you want to buy a newer car. Maybe you want to have a nice down payment for some other car or whatever. Now, I don't recommend buying a brand new car for Uber, but you do whatever you want to do. For me, I like, if I wanted to buy a car right now, and it's like not the even best idea, if I wanted to do it, I would definitely do it, even though it would be illogical for me to do so. So I'm going to be doing this challenge in my BMW, obviously. You could do this in anything, rental car, your car, whatever you want. But anyways, guys, please write in the comments below, What do you think about this? Give me some ideas, guys, and tell me if you gonna participate. And if you're not a subscriber yet, like, please subscribe. I mean, we could have like some interesting challenge where you could like win like a guest card. And the way I would do a guest card is this: Venmo you, I could PayPal you, and I could Cash App you, for like a guest card or something. But at this point, it does not make financial sense for me to have any cash prizes. I'm not making any money on this, so therefore I cannot like really do a cash prize. But the reason I brought up cash prizes, what we can do is this: anybody that participates, it's kind of like, think of it like kind of like a race, right? You're racing at a track. In order to participate at the racetrack, you need to actually pay money, like an entry fee. So we could think about this kind of like an entry fee. So if we have an entry fee, what should an entry fee be? Should we maybe just try like a simple thing, like $1 entry fee? So if you'll, let's say, like Cash App me $1, right? And then I would have everybody that participate, everybody that sent $1. You don't need to send two; it doesn't increase your chances of winning. So just like one entry fee, like $1 entry fee for the future, not this week, because this week let's just see how many people participate and stuff like that. Because if we could like I think like to try it out, I think it would be a good idea. Just like $1 as an entry fee, and whoever wins the prize, whoever gets like, maybe we could have like first, second, and third place. So we could take all the funds and we could say, like first place money, let's say like $50. Second place is like $30. For like third place maybe be like $20, something like that, right? And then it would be kind of like exciting, because maybe you just put $1 up, and if we have enough people participating, it could be a pretty big pile. Like, you'll get the whole, well, actually, and when I said like I just made up these numbers, when I said that, like the grand prize would be like all the winnings that was invested. I'm not even keeping any for myself. So whatever everybody puts in that participates, one person would get all of it. It would not be me. So, and if you're participating, I would have your participation like in like, say, like a Venmo, whatever, like if you're sending the money. So that's it. Say, hey, I want to participate, and then you write in a description of the video, not description, comment section of the video, for particular challenge. When I announce the challenge, say, hey, I want to participate, and then like email me or something. That way, like through the email, you could just give me information, kind of like, hey, this is my for instance, my Cash App. If you see $1 from that, then it's me. That way I could know that it's you, right? And then the same thing goes, like, you could just reply to me to that same email and say, hey, this was my earnings, here's my screenshot or whatever, and we'll just go from there. Like, what do you think about that? Because it will feel like we're in the race, but we're in the race to make money. And I don't want to profit from this in any way. This would be simply just to make it fun. I remember when I used to have like a job a long time ago, back in year 2000. We did something like that with actual racing. Like, there was a racing team, like NASCAR. So we would like have like an entry fee, and everybody put their money in a pot, and whoever car won, like, you get to keep like the money or whatever. Like, it was very interesting. And I'm thinking, like, why not create like a game? Like, what do you guys think? So anyways, and kind of like, I think the reason I came up with this is I was watching Mr. Beast videos, and he always like comes up like with these games. And I'm not Mr. Beast, but I'm thinking, like, what if I do something a little different? We're in cars. It's kind of like we're racing, but we're racing to make money, that kind of thing. So anyways, see, I put myself on pause just for me to announce this little thing, so I'm not going to be distracted. And there you go. Let's see. Okay, fine, I'll take that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and post this video. Let me know what you think, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.